Hello gorgeous and welcome to today's video. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi everybody. She loves me. Okay, so welcome to today's video. This is a video that I've been waiting to film for a very long time. Just over the past few months, I've been collecting products, and as you may or may not know, I do try a shit ton of new makeup. So the fact that this bin is only this full is actually pretty good considering how much stuff I try. And yeah, so this bin is the bad bin. So this is all products that time and time again I would pull them out, I would dig them out and give them a fair shot. Each of these products, I want you guys to know, I have tried to give the benefit of the doubt. I've tried them over and over again, and every single time they have failed me. So they're going in here because I'm sick and tired of wasting my time on them. And they're just gonna get donated to someone that wants to try them. There's a couple things in here that are just going in the trash because they're complete garbage, and regardless of who owns them. But I mean, some stuff for more natural people or oily people, they might work, but for me, they're a pass. So we will dig in, and the first thing I see, beauty blender. So I got this, I want to say Dollarama. When I saw these in there, I was like, oh my god, that's great. Like, if these actually work like a beauty blender is supposed to, and it's like $1 or whatever it is, I was like, that's a hell of a deal. It doesn't. I know, like a beauty blender, like a regular beauty blender, it grows like double if not triple the size. This one does not, and it is hard as a rock. So try blending your makeup with that. It does not work out. So this is a hard pass for me. And since we're on that subject, I had to try this because I saw it everywhere, and I loved the idea of the Silasponge for like the hygiene reasons and stuff like that, because you know, when you use a beauty blender, it doesn't always dry completely, and you know, that's sometimes how mold can, you know, get created and stuff like that. So I do make sure that I wash mine constantly and, you know, this and that. But when this came out, I thought that was such a cool idea. It's so like sanitary compared to a beauty blender, especially if you're a makeup artist and use it, you know, on multiple faces and stuff like that. It's so much easier to clean, and it does apply fairly good, I'm not gonna lie. But it's, for me, maybe not everybody's having this problem, but I know for me, it doesn't, like, a beauty blender really works the foundation into the skin, you know, it works it in. This, I found, it just laid it, you know, on my skin. It didn't work itself into my skin. So I found, yeah, like, I don't know, and even if I like set it and whatever, I found it didn't look and it didn't last like it should. So as much as I love this, it's a pass. I had to. And then, okay, these two things, they're not complete passes, because I do have some of these and they are amazing. It's just a fluke what happened and bad experience with the company. But these are two ColourPop shadows. This was their collaboration with Laura Lee. This one's Catnip and this one's Ritz. And it's kind of hard to tell, but when I got these, I know I waited a very long time for them, and then when I got them, they're full on, like, they're destroyed. And they don't even, like, when I saw them, I was like, you know what, they may look shitty, but maybe they still work and they still swatch and whatever. They don't. Like, they're no pigment whatsoever, so I don't know if they weren't sealed properly and they got dried up, or, you know, what the situation was. But I remember I emailed the company and I just told them what happened, and I was totally cool about it. Like, I know shit happens and whatever. And they sent me a coupon for $5 and they said, put this towards your next purchase. And I was like, I'm not gonna be ordering from you again. And these were, I think, $6. each, I think. ColourPop shadows? Yeah, I think they're $6 each. So it didn't even cover the cost of one of them. And yeah, like, I mean, the other shadows that I ordered at the same time, the ones that did work out, they were amazing. I love them. They blend super well and all that jazz. But these ones just, yeah, and they're both like loose and yeah. And I mean, if the pigment was there, I would still use them. I don't care that they're crushed, but the pigment's not there. Like, they're just dried up, whatever you want to call them. Like, they can't be used. So $12 down the drain, and they are going in the trash. So now, oh yeah, this. I do actually, I did find a lot of hits with this brand. I'm not gonna lie, but this was a hard pass. This is the Hard Candy Birthday Suit eyeshadow palette, and super cute, and it's $1.47 at Walmart, and I have tried a lot of their stuff before, and it's amazing. Like, their concealer, I swear by it, it's like one of my favorite concealers. Coverage is amazing. It's amazing. Even their I think it's the same line. It's like the camouflage or something concealer, and the foundation is freaking amazing. And I know the foundation's like $7 or something, and the concealer is like $3. Like, and they're amazing. Even their highlighters are good. Their primers are really good. So I took a shot with this, and no. So this is the palette. This stupid thing can go. But yeah, like, just no pigment whatsoever. So chalky. I remember I swatched it as soon as I got into the vehicle, and I don't know. Like, you can't even see that. You can like faintly see the gray, but that's it. Like, there's no pigment, like, and you can stack it, and there's fuck all. So yeah, that was a hard pass, but thankfully you didn't lose a lot of money with that one. So that one is also going in the garbage because it sucks. And this one was my most expensive loss, but in a way it's not a total loss, because I mean, someone who likes makeup more natural, this would totally be for them. Like, I'll probably end up giving this to my sister or something, because I know she'd probably enjoy it. But when I put on my highlighter, I want it to blind the whole world. I want aliens from space to see it, and this just did not do that. This is the Tarte Skin Twinkle Lighting Palette. So it comes with 2 highlighter shades, and then this one in the middle is actually a shade, like, I guess for your under eye, or like, it's just a highlighting shade, but it's like a brightening powder more than anything. It's not a highlighter shade. But the highlighter shades aren't horrible. Like, I swear by the Tarte Pro palette. I think I have a new one on hand, because the first one is, I'm about to hit pan on it, and it's amazing. So I have another one ready to go. This, the Tarte Pro palette, it has 4 highlighter shades, and they're amazing. And like, most Tarte highlights are amazing. Like, look at that, they're stunning. Yeah, there's 4 shades, and the top 4 shades are amazing highlighters. And I know I have like their festival highlighter, it's amazing. So I don't really know where they went wrong with this, but it's like, it's not good. It's more, yeah, like I said, I don't know, maybe if you're a more natural person you'd like it, but no, not at all. So I'll just swatch them for you. First I gotta show you the, whatever you want to call this shade. Like, it is so chalky, and so like it literally feels like chalk. Like, if you were to grab a piece of chalk, that's what it feels like. Like, so useless. I've tried making it work, and it's awful. But like I said, the highlighter shades are not that bad. Of course, on camera, yeah, they're gonna pick up, like, they're blinding. They're not. They're definitely more on the natural side, and they are creamy-ish, but I find in the Pro palette they're way better. Like, they're so good compared to this. So not a total fail, but for me, I like a highlight more blinding than this one, so I'd have to pass on it. Okay, and the next thing, I knew when I went to go buy this that I was kind of like, I'm not gonna like that. Oh yeah, this, by the way, $50. $50 down the drain. Good times. Okay, anyway, back to this. This is the Wet n Wild glitter palette. I'm not even sure if there's a shade name on here. Anyway, I saw this and I kind of thought like maybe, you know, more Halloween makeup-y type or whatever. So I kind of knew what I was getting into, and I had my doubts when I went to go buy it. But I think it was like $3 or something like that. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna give it a try. And yeah, like they're glitters. Like you can kind of see they are, you know, they're shimmery and they do what they're supposed to, but my hope for them was that it would be a perfect base for a glitter, and then I could layer more glitter on top and still have like that tacky base. But the problem with this is it doesn't ever dry down, and it lasts maybe an hour. Like, I know I tried it. I definitely tried the white shade, and I think it was the purple shade. Yeah, because that one's a little worn in. And yeah, like they're just so like tacky and wet that regardless of how much shadow you put on top, like it doesn't help the situation, and they just, you know, get all built up in your crease, and it's a no for me. Okay, and then yeah, this is the e.l.f. Illuminating palette. This was like a holiday pack or something that they had. It came with a highlighter brush, and the brush is actually pretty good. I still have it. I really like it. But it came with 4 shades, and I was so excited because I had e.l.f. highlighters and they work really good. So I was like, yes, like a palette like this. And I think, I'm trying to think how much, I know with the highlighter brush and the palette, I want to say it was $12. I think it was something like that. I don't know. It wasn't like a stupid amount because e.l.f. is cheap, and yeah, but I think it was around there. But I remember this too. As soon as I got into the vehicle, I ripped it open and I like started swatching it and whatever. And I think Matt could tell by my face. He was just like, "What's wrong?" This, I don't even know if it's for more natural people, because I honestly don't see highlight. I see chalk, and that's about it. So I don't know. Like, to me, I don't see the glitter. It kind of looks glittery in there, but like it's chalk. And like if you feel them, like, I don't know. To me, it doesn't even feel creamy. It feels chalky, and like so much fallout. Like if you, it's kind of hard to see, but in this pan, like so much fallout, and I just ran a finger through it, and yeah, and there's like there's no shimmer, so it's more like powders, not, I don't know. And like the ads that I saw for this, like they have like this gorgeous, beautiful glow, and like they're just, you know, glowing from within, stunning, and like obviously they didn't use this because this sucks, like big time. So it's a no. And then my last product, I hummed and hawed about this product because I was like, well, you know, like you only gave it a couple chances, maybe you should try it again. And finally I just said to myself, you know, you're gonna try it again and it's gonna end up right back in the bad bin. This is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. That's not a mouthful. This is just the mini size, which I often do because why waste your money all in one shot? So this one I think is $18, and then the other one is $46. So the actual, like the full one, the full size one is $46. But I was smart and I did the test drive and I just did the $18 one, and I remember putting this on and I went for supper with my parents or something like that, and my brother-in-law was just like, you have like a nice ring around your face. And yeah, like you could see it's a pore primer. So a pore primer, I don't put all over my face, because sometimes, you know, they have like a, what's the word for it? Like, they're there to help fill your pores in. So if you put them just on your forehead, like, they're not going to do anything. So why waste product, you know, for no reason? So I just put it where my pores are, and you could see like a freaking ring around my head, and like the places that I didn't put it. Like, it was so mattifying, so drying, and like, I have super oily skin, not even in my T-zone, like everywhere. My whole skin's oily. So usually mattifying primers aren't a problem with me, like, and I don't know what the hell the problem was with this, but, and honestly, it didn't even do anything for my pores. Like, I don't know. I hate it because I heard so many good things about this, and when I bought it, it was just like, it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna love it. Why am I even worrying about it? And then I tried it, and it was just like, oh. So then after that happened, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna see why it didn't work out, and, you know, whatever. So I tried it, you know, with a different foundation, a different concealer, and all that kind of stuff, just to see if that was the problem, and no, it still sucked. So it just sucks because, like, this whole tube's pretty much full. Like, I used it twice, and I barely use any. So yeah, I'm just gonna donate it to someone that, you know, maybe it'll work better for. Maybe it's not for someone with super oily skin. Maybe that's the problem. But I don't know. I wanted to love this, but I just do not. So that is it for my bad bin, and I'm actually impressed because for how much makeup I tried, like I said, there should be way more in here. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty impressed that out of all the stuff I tried, this is the only stuff that's in there, because for a product to not work for me, like, you know it has to be bad, because I give it the fair shot and all this jazz, and yeah, this stuff just didn't cut it, as bad as that is. But most of these products, besides the ColourPop and the Hard Candy palette, and maybe the beauty blender's going in the garbage, but everything else I'm going to donate to someone that maybe can get a use out of them. I know my sister might like a few of this stuff, and yeah, I'm just going to donate them to someone that might use them more than I will. So yeah, that is today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any other video suggestions, please let me down below, message me, whatever. And if you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a gorgeous and safe day wherever you are, and I'll see you on my next one.